Welcome back to the channel for another property tour. We're here in Lake Las Vegas again. Property's built by Tri Pointe Homes. We got Richie behind the camera again for you guys.
Hello everybody.
We're here, Lake, single story home in this community. This is the only single story floor plan. If you watch my channels religiously, we have a couple of the other models. Maybe they're up or they're coming soon. But this is a nice modern aesthetic on the outside. You have the modern garage doors. I think you can never go wrong with those glass paneling, black frames. Always delivers on terms of aesthetics. And then we have this front courtyard area, which we're seeing more and more with builders. I feel like a lot of the homes we've been touring, they've been incorporating the courtyards and bringing it back, just adding more lounging, adding more depth to the home, whether it's the plant life, putting a water fountain here. It's definitely a good thing, and I like to see it. What are your thoughts on the courtyards?
I like the separation from the street to your actual front door.
Right.
And I think too, this one has some coverage all throughout, so you're gonna have less sunshine going through that glass door.
Right, yeah. It's always best when your front door is not on your curb, so I like the depth. So we got about a, what would you say, 8-foot pivot door?
Yeah, it's probably 8.
Coming in, and then in terms of bedrooms, we're gonna have a den and 3 bedrooms. The spares are gonna be down this side, and then the primary suite is gonna be in the right-hand corner of the property. So let's start here. You're gonna have this archway that is glass, black framing. Definitely a good aesthetic going on here. I could see myself working in office like this. Built-ins on the back, definitely a lot of darker tones throughout this property. And this is starting from about $10.5 to $1.1 million. Lake Las Vegas, what are your thoughts?
I like Lake Las Vegas.
He's out here a lot, so.
It's tranquil, you're away from the noise, you can just do your thing, it's a lot of nature. I like it.
And I'd say this is the definition of an open floor plan. Everything blends super seamlessly. It's all separated by the furniture itself, and then this back wall here. With the windows and stacking slider, you get great mountain views if you want to point it that way and showcase the views that you do get here in Lake Las Vegas. But let's start over here in the kitchen. You have this waterfall edge, black countertop here, open sink that is definitely oversized, no divider in the center. And if you look above, you have these pendant lights and a drop-down ceiling with ambient lighting above. I think, again, that just adds more depth to the home. It doesn't feel like most that you see. I think it's just a good touch of luxury, especially in this price range. We want to see things like that. Now on this back side, 6-burner stove and griddle by Monogram. Hood vent is above, and then that white tiling stonework all throughout the countertops here. I like the two-tone going on here. Always a good favorite of mine is seeing two-tone countertops on property. Dovetail handles to top it all off. These are also soft closing. And then on the back side, you have your coffee bar area, stainless steel fridge and freezer, and all the way at the end, more counter space, cabinet space, Monogram microwave and oven. And then this is your pantry here with all your built-ins throughout. It gives you a lot of room. Single stories, do you prefer 2 stories or single stories, Richie?
Definitely single story.
Why is that?
I think it's just less stairs, less problems. You're not gonna have leaking from the upstairs to the downstairs. It's just more convenient living, in my opinion.
Yeah, more simple living. And it's more open too, I would personally say. This is your living room. You'll see your TV, entertainment wall. They put some of this woodwork here to act as an accent, breaking it up more. Carpet, coffee table, and then you have 2 couches. I think this is a pretty well-sized room here. Blends great. You have the stool chairs underneath the island here for more informal dining. And then your formal dining will be on the opposite side. This could fit 8 people. This is pretty open, so if you need to put a bigger one during the holidays, when you're having family over, you could definitely fit more. And the coolest thing is the bar on the other side. Very cool bar design. What does this remind you of, Richie?
It reminds me of a burger place from 2020.
Reminds me of a burger place from 2020. I like the darker tones, these graded fenced fronts here. And then you have 2 fridges by Monogram to the left and right. And I think this is a great way to complement your dining area. So if you're entertaining, you can have these sliders open, making drinks. Everyone's coming in and out here. And then your backyard, we don't have access to on this new build model, but you can see it's covered, outdoor grilling, mountain views, some elevated lounging, and then a cool chair in the corner here. And of course, this could totally change view-wise based off of where you pick in the community. So if you like this house and you want a good lot, make sure to contact me for a private showing. I'll have all my info on the screen or in the description. But now we're in the primary suite. Great windows here, double stacking, black frames on the windows. And if you look up at the ceiling, I like how this is on a slant. You have that wood design on the ceiling, same as down below, and then the beamwork going across, bringing the space together even more. I like the beamwork a lot. Richie, what are your thoughts?
I like the beamwork too. It feels more homey. And adding the wood accents, I just feel overall gives it more warmth to the property.
Yeah, it's definitely not sterile in here, even with the, white walls. You have this geometric design on the back. It just flows super great. Even in here, you're gonna have that darker tile down below and a very oversized shower that hugs the whole wall here. I mean, this is huge, zero edge entry, and there's no bathtub in here. Maybe a little controversial, I don't know. Let me know in the comments, do you prefer a bathtub or would you rather prefer a bigger shower? Richie, if you were buying this property, would you prefer to have the bigger shower or more of the shower bathtub combo?
I'm a double up you. I would have my freestanding tub in there on the left side.
We haven't seen that in a while. I don't think new builders do that too much. I feel like that's more of like a third party post maybe remodel thing.
Do I look like a new builder to you?
No, you don't.
Exactly. So, we're thinking outside of the box.
Exactly. Vanities on the back here. You'll see the dovetail handles, mirrors, and then pretty interesting tile design here. It almost has like an unfinished finish. Exactly. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Little.
And then at the ends, you're gonna have your water closet with this linen wallpaper leading us into this closet design. Built-ins all throughout. I think this gives you plenty of storage. Again, they're going for more of that darker tone all throughout. I like this too, where you have all the drawers on the wall for your jewelry. Just really makes sense on a property in this price range. But let's go all the way back out here now so we can see the spare bedrooms. What are your thoughts so far on this property?
So far, I really like this property. I could definitely see myself living here.
What is your favorite thing? If everything we've toured so far, you could highlight something, what would it be?
Probably the open spacing.
Yeah.
I mean, I like an open concept just like this. It's super free flowy. You can, just hang out without any walls behind you.
Love it. Let's come down this hallway now. This is where you would enter from your garage. You're gonna have another bathroom here. Great texture on the walls. You'll look above on the ceiling, same woodwork. And then all the way down here would be your entrance to your 2-car garage. You come through here, and then we're gonna go all the way across to the spare bedrooms now. It's gonna go from this tile back to the wood floors. You're gonna have your laundry room off to my right here that has a sink. And then down this hallway is 2 more bedrooms. We're gonna go into this bathroom first. 2 sinks, I like the darker stone on top. And then, hey, if you wanted the bathtub, you couldn't get it in the primary. You can get it here with this barn door. You have the shower, bathtub combo, getting the best of both worlds. But let's go down here now. We'll pass some windows, bringing in natural light to this hallway. 1 more bedroom through here. I'd say this is a pretty good size. You get some mountain views from this model. And then you have a closet that's right through here if you want to go ahead. Show them the space. If you're buying this home, the spare bedrooms probably aren't where you're going to be staying, but if you have kids or family staying with you, you definitely want to see if the rooms make sense for them. So this is the gym area that it's currently set up as. Gives you plenty of room in there. Of course, since this has a closet and a door and a window, it's considered a bedroom. So you could put a bed in here, but if you don't need the room, I think this is a great example of what you could do. I like the slanted ceilings above and beamwork once again, and I like how the lights are actually built into those beams, just adding that extra feel of being minimal and everything just all together. This window is gonna overlook the front mountain views you get here in Lake Las Vegas. And that is everything for the bedrooms in this full property tour. We're gonna come back out here now. Now, if you guys are interested in this property, you thought it looked great on video, you wanna see it in person to get a better look, I have my information on the screen here and in the description. And whether it's this house or anything in Las Vegas, I'm your guy. I can give you access to everything and information. And as always, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.